Come on, come on, come on. Give me some energy, give me some energy, give me some energy, give me some. 1, 2, 3. Baby, now we're 2 in 1. Wala Mr. DJ, wala Mr. DJ. We are coming, we are coming. DJ, 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 DJ. Where? DJ, you are clearly on your name. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is one and only Dr. Ofweneke. And of course, remember we are saying today we are encouraging each and every single person watching the show, whatever you're watching. First of all, as we start the Easter holidays, make sure you drink responsibly. Remember what we say is go to your favorite place. Make sure, of course, get yourself some food. Get some food in your stomach. After that, make sure you get your drink. And as you get your drink, get a chaser, get some water. And after that, eat a taxi. Vuta taxi. That's what we're saying. Drive, or if you're going to drive, please don't drink at the same time. Get a designated driver. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see all the tweets are coming in. Pauline, this all the way from Kisumu, you're saying the show is working. Say hi to all the EABL guys. Guys, can you say hi to Pauline? Thank you so much. Wanja Nderit watching all the way from Kasarani. Oh my God, is it Kasarani Mwiki or which one? Is anybody from Kasarani Mwiki? Where are you guys? Is your road repaired these days? Your road is okay? Those roads you can plant in a small girl and by the time you pick her up, she's grown up. Those potholes, my goodness. And of course, Cosmas Olo, watching all the way from the land of 70, Uganda. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every single person tuned in. Marcy Malitwish, saying you enjoyed the show. Gracelyn, Gracie, thank you so much. Joy all the way from Narok. Remember we are saying today, tweet me, what is your funniest drunk story? Hilly Mosh, you're saying, I once took a lot of alcohol, that when I reached home, I saw a shirt on the iron line. Since it was nice, I kept it in my house, only to realize in the morning when I was sober that it was actually my own shirt that I stole. That is your funny. People will kill me. Please tell me, what is your funniest drunk story? And of course, I'll be reading it on air, and after that, I'll be getting a winner to know which story impressed us the most. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite on the show, without further ado, Director NACADA, and of course, one of the top comedians in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, make some noise for Chipukeezy. No, you also have to enter dancing. Hit. You are concentrating on doing brrr, 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 and the guests are entering.
Play international songs, my friend.
Which
Do you have
international
any
song?
Kenwa Maria song?
That's international.
Yes,
Kenwa
fundamental.
Maria is international.
Google, my friend.
No, here the tenant to Kenwa Maria's apartments. He shouted there. DJ, play Kenwa Maria, please. We don't want to be stoned here. And now that every part of the country is experiencing what Ukambani has been experiencing.
DJ.
For the first time, Ukambani is feeling mutual. Oh my God. It's like, we are the one.
Chipu, I'm going to play for you, Kenwa Maria. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You
Are you ready for Ken?
That's why you said you played.
Chipu.
Oh, let me hear you say, DJ, you know, you've not given us subtitles. Subtitles.
That's Kenwa Maria, where I'm from.
Where? Which Kenwa Maria? Kenwa DJ Khalid?
Kenwa Maria, where I'm from.
Please, you need to come back home more often. Eh? Welcome. Bro, do you know how to open?
Chipu Karibu.
Hey,
Asante.
hey. Bro, you're starstruck after seeing water.
Please, let us not do water jokes. Dry jokes, Ukambani jokes.
No, there's water. There cannot be dry jokes. I got jokes, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, can we appreciate Chipukeezy once more kindly? Thank you so much. I know this is the most unfamiliar audience you want to sit in front of.
Why?
This is EABL.
So?
NACADA.
So?
How does that come in?
Come on, bro. You see, bro, the fact that you work for NACADA or the fact that you're a pastor doesn't mean that you can't go to Koinange for research so that you can preach about prostitution the next day. Is that a dry joke?
Hey, DJ, this is what you do.
But my point is, my point is though, one of the things that I find unfair is when people are hypocritical. It's like when people think that now that you work for NACADA, you can't go to a bar, or you can't associate with people who drink, or you can't come to ABL. Eric, please nipatie job ya MC, please next time.
Eric.
I mean, come on, bro. It's Kenya. Everybody, I mean, we advocate for drinking responsibly.
Drinking responsibly.
You can't advocate for not drinking or not associating. It's legal. Alcohol is legal in the country.
What is actually the role of, because when Mutudo was the guy in charge during his regime, guys thought actually drinking is bad. Like it's been demonized, it's bad. What is the actual role of NACADA?
Well, it's to campaign against alcohol and drug abuse. But to campaign against, I mean, not to campaign against don't drink, be responsible. And also against selling alcohol to young kids, selling alcohol pastime, you know.
So what you're saying is drink, but drink responsibly.
I mean, take care of yourself. You see, the thing is, if you own a bar or a liquor store and you've bought alcohol from EABL, when you see someone who looks younger, and it's your responsibility to take care of them. You get?
Thank you, sir.
Don't sell alcohol to someone who looks like they're young. You've traveled. When you go to the United States, personally, if I go to a liquor store just to buy water, because I look small and young, they'll ask me for my ID. And if I don't have, they will not sell me.
Exactly.
You get?
I get you, sir.
So basically, it's just trying to make sure that people follow. I don't know why Africans, we don't like following the law. You find that most people will open liquor stores or bars next to a school. You get? The law says that open 300 meters.
Away from.
Just go to Mwiki now. and then look for a school. You'll find bars there. So basically, NACADA is to make sure that those laws are followed. Kitambo used to do the liquor licensing. We used to collect the money for liquor licensing. And it's important for Kenyans to understand that that fund devolved. It's the county government that collects that money. And that's the money that's supposed to go back to the people to build rehabs, to do programs.
How many guys have you taken to the rehab now?
Personally, now I've taken 6.
6 guys?
Yes.
Well recuperated?
They're all, like, one of them now is a teacher. He's teaching back in Tala. He's a very sharp guy. He had a knee. He went to JQuat.
Beautiful.
He got into smoking bangi kidogo like this, like that.
Oh, you've touched a very important point.
Yes.
As we get there, have you finished about the teacher?
He's okay now.
He's okay.
He's sober now.
Now, let's talk about weed.
Yes.
This is a very weedy issue. Trust the Kenyan newspapers to have the most useless headlines. Weedy issue.
Weed out the weed.
Weed out the weed. Now, bro, let me ask you. If a whole legislator, the MP for Kibra,
yes,
Ken Okot,
yes,
came and said, you know what? It's time to legalize
marijuana. Yes.
Last month, I was in South Africa.
Yes.
For a show.
Yes.
And when I was walking the streets of Johannesburg, to be specific, Sandton, there was weed everywhere.
Yes.
It was like that is their oxygen.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
Why not legalize it?
I think for me, it's
This boy needs water. You need some water? Why were you scared? I was not going to point you out.
I already have some, sir.
You are fantastic. Why not legalize weed?
Well, for me, I looked at Ken Okoth's bill, and some of the things that he wants are already legal. Like, for example, medical marijuana is allowed in our country.
It's already legal?
Yeah, I mean, doctors are already using it. It's allowed. You can, when you're sick, and the only thing that can cure you is marijuana, you can be... Doctors are using marijuana in our hospitals. But when it comes to this, you see, alcohol is legal right now. But it's still a problem. You've not been able to manage alcohol addiction, selling alcohol to young kids, alcohol going to schools. So to me, it's a capacity thing. If you say legalize weed, it's cheap. It's 10 bob, it's 5 bob. If you have not been able to control this alcohol, and let's be honest, how are we going to control this weed? And also, bro, you create, there's so many things that a member of parliament can go to parliament to push for young people. Don't create excitements with bangi, to be honest.
Have you ever, by mistake?
I will tell you if I have or not. Let me tell you, bro. If you go to rehabs today and ask people here, you have friends. Me, I have friends who have gone mad because of smoking weed. If you go to rehabs today, you have over 200 rehabs in Kenya. Most of people who are in those rehabs are affected by marijuana. So, let us first educate our people and also be honest with each other. We don't have the capacity to control it. Look at our police, bro. Look at our police. How they handle even these other, even alcohol. Someone will come to you, akushike, it's late hours, you're drunk, you bribe them, they let you go. The same thing they do. How does weed find itself at school now? Kids are smoking weed. Kids are drinking alcohol, bro.
Why?
So for me, I feel like we ain't ready for that. There are so many things that we can
and like you've said, please, if today you're arrested for drunk driving, just know you're going to be in until Tuesday. So what we're saying is, do not drink and drive. Drink responsibly. That's what are we saying, EABL? Now what is our message tonight? Drink responsibly. Get into the club, get some food for yourself, get some water, especially clean water. Then after that, ladies and gentlemen, if you realize you're getting a little bit high, please identify a designated driver, or please vote a taxi. Those who didn't come with their car, remember, Little Club is giving 200 shillings off the normal rate. Now, let's talk about you. This
first
is what
of all,
has been stressing you.
There's something that I would like to say. You've mentioned when you are arrested today. You see some of the things that these leaders of ours should be pushing. I personally don't feel like it's fair to arrest Levy and take them to prison. It's just some Levy. It's not a criminal, to be honest.
Don't drink and drive. You feel like you've got some validation, like, oh, Fuchs, NACADA has accepted. Like, who am I?
But my point is,
yes, sir.
We don't need to be arrested someone who is smoking weed and taking them to jail. There are people who are in jail for smoking weed. It's not a crime to smoke or to drink. Past how I feel.
Bro, don't get emotional.
I will. How I feel we should do is look at this bill and say, why don't we decriminalize some of these things? That when you arrest someone who is smoking weed, you treat that as a medical problem.
Fantastic.
Not as a criminal. Why do we keep on arresting the people who are drinking and smoking, and we don't arrest the ones who are selling?
Hey. All right. Where? Okay, fine. We get the point. You've sold the policy. Now let's get to you.
And that's just me. That's
bro,
not,
it's fine.
That's not NACADA's position. That's just me.
Give me some handkerchiefs. This guy is getting emotional. We okay now? Thank you very much. DJ, you've heard. Hey, I know thereby 2 clubs are done. So I don't need to start playing at what time? At 1 in the afternoon.
We're in Kenya today, sir.
So you're here?
Yes, sir.
Here you can pay till morning. Bro, let's now talk about you now.
Yes.
Vincent Mwasia. Mutua.
Yes.
All the way from where?
UK.
UK where? You know the Dukambani. Have you met the mixology?
Yes.
But, I mean, you guys don't have anything to mix in Ukambani. How did he start? Okay, that's the question we'll ask him. It's a question for him. Bro, how has comedy been for you?
Comedy is everything for me. Comedy is a blessing. It's a gift that I think we were given to God so that we can show He's mighty. It has taken me places. Comedy has made me pay for my brothers. My 2 brothers study because of comedy. They're in university. Me, I've never gone to university. But my 2 brothers, one is in KCA, the other one is in Masinde Moliro. So comedy is everything to me.
So all this through comedy?
Everything that I am today is because of comedy.
What is your first joke? Do you remember your worst joke?
Yes.
Which one was it?
What time is it? Are we allowed?
What time is it?
Imepita,
threshold is done. Ezekiel Mtua is active. Takataka.
It was actually the first joke I ever did was in a bar. Fred Omondi used to be my boss. Fred Omondi was a cartel. He had like 7 bars in town that he used to do shows. So he used to give us 500 bob. And he used to tell you, for your jokes to be listened by drunk people, they have to be dirty. And so I went to a club called Tacos. You remember Tacos? Tacos.
Moy Avenue.
Yes, Tacos were known for some guys. I don't know whether you guys know.
Anybody went to Tacos? Team Tacos? Team Steps?
Bro, Tacos.
But now he got born again. He's now a youth pastor.
And so I did a very sensitive joke. I didn't know the crowd was... It was actually an internet joke. It was a joke about when ladies are pregnant, we
Where?
yeah,
Where?
and it was bad. And I just had music. Ma comedians tunawajua wewe.
How did you recover? Did you continue being on stage or did you leave?
Now, hapo chini kwa tacos, there was a guy who used to sell sweets. I didn't know that he couldn't hear. So I went down there to talk to him. I was really trying to talk to him. And I gave him 100 bob. And I was convinced that I gave him 1,000. So he started arguing. Then your boss mekupea tao. It was bad. I didn't want to go back.
So it was worse to worse. Did you ever doubt yourself if this comedy was really meant for you?
No. No, bro.
What kept you going?
I mean, one, it's God. You wake up every day, you create content, you go to... Churchill Show had over 60 comedians. And for you to appear on show, your content has to be on point. So every Tuesday, we used to go with content. And when you're picked, it means that you're good. So
hold on to that. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to add on the show as well. All the way from... this thing all the way from Kisumu. I think it's our Mzaya who started it.
He's from Kisumu?
But he's just from Nairobi.
Governor Nani is his governor.
Fine. The governor is his fan, so he's from Kisumu. Ladies and gentlemen, EABL and of course the whole world, put your hands together and invite on stage the one and only Owago Onyiro. How are you, bro?
Ask this guy. Hello, DJ.
DJ, hold it.
We need to know your governor.
Who is your governor?
Just tell.
My governor is Okoto Bado. That is my governor. I don't laugh, please. That is my governor.
Do you guys talk? Did you send him a text?
Who? Obado. Leave my governor alone.
What is unique about your county? What is unique about your county?
What is unique? What is unique about Agoa?
Your county. Okay, your region.
We have sugarcane.
Sugarcane?
We come from Sony. Awendo. And you know gold?
Gold, yes.
Makalda. Makalda.
What is Makalda?
Makalda is a place in Kenya.
That is called Makalda?
Yes, in Migori.
Sounds like a...
We do gold mine. We mine.
What are you mining?
Gold.
Which gold? Makalda?
We are millionaires.
So you're a miner?
Yes.
At what age?
I used to be from class 2.
From class... Where did you actually grow up? Did you grow up in Nairobi or in the village?
In the village. Nairobi, you just have to work smart.
When did you first come to Nairobi? Before I come to you?
I came in Nairobi in 2000 and...
What?
2008.
2008?
Yes. And it's my father who told me, now that you are done with school, please, that Nairobi you always sing, go and find something.
How much was fare at that time?
350.
350?
Yes, Otange.
Did you...
Otange.
Were you standing on the walk-in? Were you standing or sitting down the whole time from the village to Nairobi?
No, I was just sitting.
You had the privilege?
Of course.
And you? Did you walk? I mean, Machakos is just here. Did you walk to Nairobi?
Bro, please. Leave Kambas alone.
Okay, did you walk?
No, I came with the matatu. They're called Kolota.
Are there any Kambas in the house? What is Kuluta? What is Kuluta? What is Kuluta?
Kuluta is like Otange, but now it's
your version.
Just go to Machakos country bus tomorrow. You'll see them. They're carrying tanks, rotor, those kind of things. Yeah, we take water home when we are going during this. But he has not told you the truth. When I met with the mother, So,
No, hold your silence.
so the mom told me,
Please be careful.
Let's go, Chipukeezy.
Okay, just
ile ya juu, bro.
spill.
Wait,
spill.
time.
Ile ya
Time. We need to
pikipiki.
go on a break.
Ile
We need to go on a
nataka
break.
just a minute. Nataka
Leave this
kumwambia.
boy from the village alone. Leave Makandala alone.
Okay, okay.
You met the mom.
When he finished high school, he had a bicycle. And the bicycle was not for boda boda. It was for to carry ladies, not young, but
Women.
women. Like old women, like old crazy women.
No,
so the
no.
parents were worried. They were like,
Not old women. That is my story, not your story. Mature women.
ambia tu watu ulikuwa na mashuga mami kikori.
Okay,
Ayo wago.
Oga, my story.
Tell us the story.
How I came to Nairobi. Hey.
So you are carrying...
You see, after clearing, this is the first interview I'm saying this.
Please, in front of EABL,
Please,
drink responsibly.
after finishing my Form 4, some woman in our village, a mature woman, and
Shut up.
this is my story, not your story. This woman showed interest in me. Yes.
She was 60.
Not,
How old?
not 6, around 32.
Times 2.
I had just cleared high school. The husband was working in Sudan as a
The
soldier.
husband.
As a soldier.
The husband.
As a soldier. So, Ofweneke. Ofweneke, don't laugh.
Finish this story. We need to go on a break.
Break. How many minutes?
We have like 5.
5 is more. Ofweneke, this man was sending this woman dollars. Okay? Don't laugh. So, so, immediately this woman receives the dollars. She doesn't take piki, the boda. She calls me, and we hire the boda. So by that time, I'm the boda guy. Okay? We drive all the way from Muriri to Awendo. I drive her all the way. We go exchange the dollars. Then we find a moderate hotel. We eat soda. Then one day, after finishing eating, we went to some kiosk. Then I found my mother. My mother knew this woman. Okay? So my mother looked at me and asked me, Ngiomeru. Meaning, you looking at your mother.
Boy child.
So this woman, my mother went back home, told my father, it is true, your boy is moving around with a mature woman. My father told me, my boy, this is the only fare I have. Please, that Nairobi, you always say Nairobi. These people will kill you in this village. Go find something in Nairobi. That's how I left.
Wow. Mature women chased you home.
A mature woman.
Where?
She's still looking for me up to date.
Can we pray to this?
I'm now mature than her.
We'll be back after this break.
Umetoka far, bro.
Thamani yako, uzuri wako, na ujua mwenyewe, sikuachi pengine uniache wewe, alimradi unanipenda.